Hi, welcome to I'm the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be reading for the sign of Taurus. Hey Taurus babies, come on in, let's get it. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back, baby. So this week we're going to be using the Moonology Oracle for your spiritual message. Normally I pull like 3 cards, but Spirit said we're just going to pull 1 card and move on. So let's get into it. Let's see what is your spiritual message this week, Taurus. And then we're going to get into love and money. Okay, Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine. I ask to be connected to the energy of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What's going on with your Taurus placements? Spirit, what is it that they most need to know spiritually at this time? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Oh Lord, what am I doing? What is it that they most need to know at this time? Clear, honest messages, please. Thank you, Ashe. All right, spiritually, what's the one thing they need to keep in mind for this week? Taurus placements. What does Taurus need to keep in mind spiritually for the upcoming week? You need to have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams, Taurus. Oh. Okay, Spirit is really... Where is it? I might have to just go to the front of the book and look at... Okay, I can't. What is this? Waxing crescent moon? God forgive me for not knowing. $26. Let's see if that's where it's at. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Spirit says, when it comes to having faith in your dreams, Taurus, don't give up. The situation you might have been asking about is taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of your story. So whatever is happening now, it's just a step along the way. As they say in self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you take practical steps, spend time meditating on those questions you're asking about, and allow your higher self to download information to you about your next best step. Overall, this card suggests that there's every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. And this is what they want you to say. Like, this is an affirmation. I am focused on what I want. I am focused on what I want. So just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused. Keep moving forward. Be patient as the events unfold. You need to dig a little deeper to find more courage. Y'all need to really pursue your dreams. Now is the time to put your foot down and continue to chase your goals. And that is your spiritual message. So Spirit is telling y'all, keep the faith, keep following your dreams, keep moving towards it, meditate on it. Get quiet, write down some questions. Okay, what are the practical steps that I can take to continue to manifest this dream? It's not over for me. So this is just the beginning. It's not over. This is just the beginning. What can you do, Taurus, so that you can keep the faith and just know that your dreams, even when you can't see it, you are gaining ground that is not immediately obvious. Okay, so don't think that nothing is happening, because sometimes things happen on the inside before they manifest on the outside. Does that make sense? So whatever you've been doing, you've been taking practical steps, you're working on your inner self, it's going to happen. Everything has to line up eventually. You know what I'm saying? You working towards this because that's the law of the universe. You have to reap what you sow. So if you keep giving to this, it has to give back to you at some point. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's move on to love. Spirit, what do you have in love for Taurus? What is it that Taurus most needs to know about what's going on between them in a person. Y'all gotta forgive me, this deck is really, really big. It's a big deck with lots of cards, and my hands are very small, so it's gonna take me a minute to get them all shuffled and ready to go. In fact, let me just break it down, honey, because I am struggling. Every day I'm struggling. No, I'm not. I'm not struggling every day. I don't even want to claim that. Every day I am doing just fine. I am blessed and highly favored. I had to think about what I was saying. You know, words are spells, so sometimes you got to be careful what you say. I was thinking about the song, though. I'm not struggling. I don't even want to claim that, honey. Not even a little least bit. Blessed, highly favored, with peace of mind, honey. That's what I claim. I'm blessed and highly favored, peace of mind. No. Y'all gotta be careful. You see how I just did that? You gotta be careful. And when you say something that ain't right, you better be quick on it. One more and then I'm done. This is the last one. Okay, y'all. What you got for Taurus in their person? What's going on in their love life? Something's going to be happening in the wintertime between you and this person between December 26th and February 6th. Whoever this is, they were a false flame. I'm going to read the cards and what they say. I'm just reading them as they come out, if they came out upright. Ooh. I can't get the card. Okay, then. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, something's supposed to be happening in the wintertime between you and your person, Taurus, between December 22nd and February 6th. Okay, now Spirit is telling you that this person is a false flame. You may think you found the one, but they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. You need to wake up and realize that your connection, it says they wouldn't cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize our connection is the real deal. What? They a lie? This person, if they cause you emotional distress and they create conflicts, if you are unsure of their feelings towards you, and you might, one of y'all giving more than the other, or they don't help you to grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them, this is a false flame. You see how at the bottom of though, they try to say at the bottom, it was like, you need to wake up and realize our connection is real. That's a lie. This is a false flame, a false twin flame. And this person is masquerading. They attempt to conceal their feelings, unauthentic intentions. They feel powerless, and so they might resort to lying to gain greater control over the environment. This person is a faker. You see how he got a fake face right here? Faker. They wear a mask. I'm wearing a mask by appearing to be happy and serene in front of others. But when I'm alone, I think about you and I realize I was my true authentic self when I was with you. Lies. This person even lied to you in the damn cards. Future focus. You need to have a strong sense of self and feeling hopeful, Taurus. You need to awaken to being aligned with your connection, with a positive outlook on life, focusing on your future. I'm devoted to returning to you. I'm starting to feel hopeful about the future because I see you being a big part of it, honey. No. Absolutely not. Taurus, if somebody is a false flame and they sitting up here talking about they see you in their future coming up in the winter, you might want to turn this around because they're saying yes. Eventually, I'm going to say yes to you, Taurus. They think they're going to be with you. Child, I don't know what's going on with you and Aries person today, honey, but it sounds like they are fried. And fried just means they brain cells. Something is wrong, honey. I don't even know why they think this old craziness. Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to hit the card so loud. It says here, in separation, I'm taking a pause because I need to separate myself from you in order to work on my mind and my soul. This is only temporary. I will eventually find my way back to you. And they are going to find their way back to you in the wintertime come February. So get ready. This is somebody who runs away as soon as the honeymoon phase ends. They have insecurities and attachment issues. They begin to appear, causing a rift in the relationship. So they left due to insecurities, but they plan on coming back around the winter. Why? This is a third party situation, Lord. So this person's in a third party. I made you feel inadequate because I chose someone over you, and I regret the pain that I have caused you due to my selfishness and my physical needs. You didn't deserve being treated as an option. Boy, the stuff people say when somebody has left the building. Yeah, I got a hair. I'm sorry. It's bothering me. Oh, Lord. So somebody was out here with a third party. The main character or the side piece, another person got in the way of the relationship. There's a feeling of being betrayed, second guessing your self-worth. This is why this person is a false twin flame. They cheated. And notice here that it says that a flame, anybody who causes you emotional distress, they create conflicts, where you're unsure of their feelings. If you gave more than they did, and they don't help you to grow or feel comfortable around them, and there's third parties, that is not it. Absolutely not. So it says no, maybe later. Maybe later. No, right now. They're not going to try to do nothing with you right now, but later they are. Eventually, yes, they're going to come towards you. Attached. This person is attached. I am connected to my karmic partner due to responsibilities. I want to face my issues head on and work through things before I return. I know it's not easy, but I'm trying my best. So if they left you for a third party, they are now attached to this third party. And this is why they focusing on you. They want to return to you in the winter between December 22nd and February 6th. Ain't this some butt crap? They're afraid of the unknown. They have karmic ties and responsibilities. They're in a committed relationship with this karmic. Drinking the Kool-Aid, y'all. It says they listen to others and disregard their own feelings. They knowingly go along with others, people's plans and ideas without thinking about their own well-being. They followed blindly to what everyone else was telling them. They made them believe that your connection wasn't real and it was just a waste of their time. I know that was untrue. So whoever this person was, they went towards a karmic or a third party because they was listening to other people, and now they saying they taking a pause, but really they just with the karmic. So they ended things with you and they went towards a karmic partner. For some of y'all though, it says wintertime, but then there's another date coming up. So some of y'all Taurus placements, this person's gonna return in the winter, and then others of y'all, this person might return to you in the fall between September 22nd and November 6th. September 22nd through November 6th is fall. So somebody might either return in the winter or they're going to return in the fall. Depending on some of y'all, it depends. This person feels like they never understood what people meant when they used the term power couple. But however, since meeting you, they now realize that y'all can have a positive change together. So they with the karmic thinking about being a power couple with you. Tower moments. Changes that are difficult but necessary for growth. Moments in life that pushes us to be better and to do better because we deserve better. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things just keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You were the only thing that was solid in my life. Whatever. It says gluttonous gossip. I'm an idiot. I spoke about our connection as if it was trivial. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere. So again, they was listening to other people. So now they're unable to control or have an overwhelming need to share false or misleading information about you. They're overindulged about stuff that has to do with you, Taurus. Their overconsumption of your personal narratives that may or may not be true. So they're out here lying on you and telling them other people about whatever y'all had going on when y'all had it going on. And they lying. They lying. This person feels like they have a telepathic connection with you. I feel you through everything. The things that I touch, the images I see, the voices I hear. We are connected throughout this universe, even if we are miles apart. They have random thoughts and intense feelings brought about by your twin. Notice patterns, images, or numbers in your day-to-day that remind them of your person. So this person's been getting signs from the universe that makes them think about you, but they are in a karmic relationship. Boy, you and Aries. Aries person was the same way. Check it out if it resonates. All right, y'all, let's get into the tarot. Let's get more information. That's so crazy to me. I cannot. Well, Taurus, it sounds like y'all free and they over there with the karmic. So thank your lucky stars for that. Thank God for that, honey. They ain't over here getting on your damn nerves at all, which is a blessing in disguise. Rejection is always God's protection, honey. If somebody is not a vibrational match for you, you better thank your lucky stars, because this person sounds fried and fried. They ain't right. This is a not right person. Now they talking about they want to come back and be a power couple. Whatever. That's the case. How'd you end up as whatever as a karmic? I just keep wondering, how do they keep ending up in these situations? Oh wait, they was listening to other people. They weren't even in the damn connection with y'all. Okay. Ooh, what's that? I don't know what my kids is doing. Y'all, please forget the noise. I don't know what they got going on. Or all of a sudden a loud noise just popped up that I've never heard before. But please excuse it. Anyway, let's pull 5 cards, Spirit. Let me get 5 cards. First card out is the Lovers. Second card out is the 8 of Pentacles. Y'all got Justice, reverse, 6 of Wands, upright with the Page of Cups. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But anyway, I'm going to try to talk a little bit louder. So starting off, somebody wants to work on a partnership with you after creating some sort of imbalance. Now they want to put you up on a pedestal after making stuff very one-sided with you. 5 more cards, Spirit. There's nothing really here to clarify. It's very straight to the point. This person wants to revisit this and put you up on a pedestal, just like I said, with the King of Cups in reverse. The Devil is in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. So this person, 10 of Swords, that you used to be in a connection with, Taurus, they want to come back. They want to redo something. Now they want to work on it and pour out love. Now they know that there's an imbalance between y'all, but again, now they want to offer you something. They want to return, put you up on a pedestal, and claim that they're going to let go of their toxic ways. This is stupid. Y'all stuff is coming out straight. Like, I ain't having to clarify because it's so straight to the point. Okay, so now y'all got the King of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Cups upright, the 9 of Swords reverse, the Moon upright with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, so this person, y'all are on 2 different pages. One of y'all gave more to the connection than the others. Okay, somebody did they say they want to work on it with you and pour out love, but they was really working on it and pouring it out with third parties, because the 3 of Cups is out here. So they was out here celebrating and getting it on with third parties, but now they act like they want to come in and give to you. This person, Taurus, knows that they did not give to you in this connection. You gave more than they did. With the Queen of Pentacles on the end, some of y'all might have been dealing with an earth sign, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person they know that things are unbalanced, but they do want to come in and give you something so that things can be a little bit less stress-free. They just don't really see, though, how to come back towards you to put you up on a pedestal. What else, Spirit? Y'all stuff is so clear. I haven't had to clarify anything. All right, we got the Ace of Wands upright, the 5 of Swords upright, the 10 of Pentacles reverse, the Page of Pentacles upright with the 10 of Cups. This person knows that the reason why you left is because they was out here screwing around. They know that they was selfish because they was thinking with their wand. They was out here thinking with their wand, and they know that this is why you walked away with the 5 of Swords, because they was out here with third parties. They know that. This is why Taurus was like, Forget it. I'm leaving the building. So now, though, remember I said this person wants to come in, but they've already created this injustice, this 10 of Pentacles reverse. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want a rich family dynamic with you, you know, and they wondering why they didn't give to this. And you know what I'm saying? Because they could really be in a less stressed situation had they gave to it. It's so crazy because it's like they know that they would not be as stressed if they would have just gave to the situation instead of creating an imbalance. Now, this person, though, like I said, they want to come back towards you and put you up on a pedestal and give you recognition, but they really don't think that they have all that it takes to give you the love that you deserve. They just don't. They know that they're not. This person tends to be like emotionally unavailable. With a Page of Pentacles next to the King of Cups, this person does not, they really don't have, they have very little emotion. They just know that, which explains why they was one-sided with that Page of Cups. But now they trying to release being one-sided because you were a giver, and now they see you as a 10 of Cups. Because y'all, so I know some of y'all will give it because y'all are sitting in the page of the Queen of Pentacles. So out here y'all have Earth. A lot of Earth is out here. Wands are out here with the Aries, Leo, Sag. You got some cups out here, which has to do with water. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You even got a little bit of air. Very little air though. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Yeah, so now this person, after being selfish, they want to release their selfish ways. They feel like they have some sort of enlightenment, you know, after going out and dealing with third parties. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, now they got some enlightenment. Did they need to be different, I guess? And, you know, let go of giving a cup of love to other people. Because when they do this, they realize that they create their own towers. This is what I see. This person realizes that they create their own towers when they do stuff like this. But now they're ready to let go of those ways, let their guard down. They want to let their guard down to create a less stressful situation between the two of y'all. But like I said, this person, something is going on with them. It's like they want to come towards you, but they still not emotionally available. You got the Knight of Cups reversed and the King of Cups reversed. Like this person is not big on emotions at all. They're not the lovey-dovey type anyway. But they know that if they don't let go of these toxic ways, that somehow you're their wish fulfillment. And if they don't let go of these toxic ways, they're never going to get their wish fulfillment. They're just going to keep having, you know, tower moments because they act so one-sided. See, death is at the bottom of the deck. So it's like they create their own death, their own prison, and their own imbalance. This person knows that they are the source of their own problems. Whatever is going on with you all, they know that they're the source. They're the source. Absolutely, they are the reason. So it's like now they're trying to get into, but they're slick though. This person is slick. They know they're at a stalemate, but they think that by being slick and having the Magician, you got the Magician upright, the Two of Swords upright with the King of Swords. They know that they want to not be at a stalemate with you, but it's like, it looks like they're trying to be slick about it. Yeah, they know things between the two of y'all gonna keep growing slow, but I just don't like that. Because it does. It looks like they're very slick about coming towards you, but they are heavily thinking about you and what they need to do so that you'll give to this. Because you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Cups. So they know you're not going to give to this and that you're heavily protecting yourself. So they sit back trying to figure out what to do. But the thing of whatever they are thinking about doing, Taurus, it's a little slick though. That's the thing I don't like, is that it comes across like it's still being slick. I don't like slick. Having a third party is slick. They know they cause their own problems though. They know it. Anything else, Spirit? Excuse me, Taurus. Yeah, this person, all they do is sit up and think about how uncontrolled passions and going after third party situations is how they relationship. Woo, this person is bad, honey. They are bad with not being. Listen, this person does not know how to just go sit down nowhere. 4 of Swords with the 2 of Wands, with the 7 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, with the 4 of Pentacles and the Hermit. This person does not know how to walk away from third parties. This person got a problem, Taurus. They got a freaking problem. They got a problem. I told you they was on some slick stuff. They know that they have a problem. They don't, I'm telling you, they got a problem. This person, they cannot let it go. They cannot. They know they got a problem with going towards options and third parties. They don't know how to end it. They don't know how to not they don't know how to not connect to that. They don't know how to just keep themselves back from other options. They just don't know how to let it go. They do not know how to not give to third parties. They don't even know how to walk away from them. They just don't. They just don't. On top of being emotionally unavailable. This person is crazy. They are crazy. There you go. And they keep saying they know they cause their own bad luck by being manipulative. They know this. They think about it. Knight of Swords reversed. 7 of Swords. Wait. Where is that, y'all? Hold on a second. Yeah, this person, they know. I'm telling you, this person knows. They know, honey. Knight of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords upright with the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Swords. They know they the cause of it. They know that them going towards uncontrolled passions, being manipulative, is the reason why they keep having bad luck, because they keep going towards third parties and creating a lot of heartbreak and despair and pain because they can't keep it in their pants. Or she laying down, if we talking about a female, they know it. They know they are their own problem. This is why they can't have no relationship with you. They have hope, though, that they can come out the cold with you. But they can't leave stuff alone. They keep going towards their own unhappiness because this person does. Have y'all ever experienced, like, seen on TV? Like, I heard about it. Like, some people just cheat. Like, this sounds like a serial cheater who just cannot help themselves. They know what they doing. They know. They know they creating heartbreak, pain, despair. They want to reverse stuff with you, but this person they just cannot leave options alone. This is a serial cheater. Y'all need to stay clear away from whoever this is, Taurus. Clear away, because they are fried. Their brain cells got to be fried to keep coming towards you. They can't. I know I'm the problem. I know I can't leave them alone. I know I'm causing heartbreak and despair, but I just can't say no. Oh man, it's a new person. I need to know how they feel. I want them. I need this. I need to know how they feel. I want to see that. I need to see that face. I need to feel control. I want to know how they smell, how they taste, how they this, how they that. I need to know. Like, what the hell? I guess there are people in the world like that. I don't understand it because I just don't get it. But okay. Taurus, you leaving this person is the best thing you ever could have done. Because they got a problem. Actually, one of my collectives for this past week, Taurus, if y'all didn't catch it, y'all need to. It was one of them. It was talking about somebody just cannot leave third parties alone. They just can't. They just can't. And yet, it would resonate with y'all. Control. You need to try to be a little bit more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic when it comes to your life. They want you to let it flow. Okay, just try to go with the flow. Let the universe help you. Okay, don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form that you wanted. Be a little bit more open with the universe. Sometimes, Taurus, we can want stuff to be, I want it just like this. And Spirit is telling you, don't put them in a box. Be open to the infinite potential of how they're going to help you. Okay, be open to the magic. Don't put Spirit in a box, because then it's like you're restricting all the other options that they could use. You got to remember, Spirit is, there's infinite potential there. So they can come, be open to it, being in any kind of way that they want stuff to help you. So don't be restricted. Be like water. Just go with the flow. So sometimes blessings will come in disguise. So stay open-minded to the potential. Again, that's what they're telling you. Some of y'all are going to be celebrated because you've accomplished so much and you're going to accomplish much more. So take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. This is why they're telling you to let go of control. There's something Spirit has for you, Taurus, where you're going to be celebrated very soon. Okay? So be open. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to see some paid out for you, Taurus. Angelic help. Y'all are open to angelic help. It's now time to trust that the universe has your back and that you're going to be provided for. And they're going to give you, they just already told me, they're going to give you something to celebrate. But be open to blessings in disguise. You don't know how Spirit's going to bless you. Just be open, okay? There is going to be a blessing lining up for you, so stay positive. It could be in the form of your career, so just believe. Pay attention to the signs the angels are sending you at this time. Signs, synchronicities, omens. It can come in any form or fashion. Be open to it. If you start noticing patterns, repeating numbers, that's a number pattern. Or if you are, you know what I'm saying, certain animals or just certain things just keep happening, that Spirit trying to get your attention. Some of y'all, when y'all get this new money, all this, you're going to get into real estate. So they want you to build a solid foundation before you start building up and going into something else. When you get this money and you celebrate, build your foundation, get solid, get your savings together. You might need to get with some sort of money manager or something before you start building off of this money. Like, have a clear-cut plan. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might want to go back to the basics to strengthen your finances. What you do with a little is what you're going to do with a lot. So when you get this blessing, like, look over what steps you're currently taking so you can move in a more positive direction when you get this blessing that Spirit is getting ready to give to you. That's it. That's all I got for you, Taurus placements. Good luck on y'all's love life. This serial cheater, y'all know what y'all should do with that. This sounds like a lost cause. So if you in love with this person, God help you. God help you, honey. But if they're not around you, you got out of this, you better thank your lucky stars, honey. Because this sounds like this would just constantly be mess. So that's all I got for you on I'm the Light. Thank you all for joining me. Anything you need to know about me is down in the description box. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell, and you'll know when I upload. It has been a pleasure, Taurus, to give you your weekly reading. And check me out during the week. Y'all know I do collectives. There's a reading on this channel every day. So anytime you feel like you need it, and sometimes there be pick-me-up readings, check that playlist out. It might be something there for you. That's it. That's all I got for you. Until next time, bye, baby.